Hello dear learners, I hope all of you are preparing for your board examinations. My all best wishes are with you. Today we'll discuss the computer science sample paper that is released by CBSE for the session 2024-25, and on your screen you can see this sample paper and the subject code is 083. We'll discuss this sample paper step by step, and I'll try to explain the objective questions and the programs, the type of program that comes, all types of questions that come. You can see that in this sample paper that is released this year, there are 37 questions total, and they are divided into 5 sections, in which the section A, that is MCQ section, have total 21 questions this year. Till last year it was 18 questions. Now this year 21 questions are there, and they all carry 1 marks. Section B, it will have 7 questions of 2 marks. They may be explanatory questions, they may be output based questions, error based questions, like this. In section C, there are 3 questions only, and they all are of 3 marks. Section D, 4 questions are there of 4 marks, and section E will cover only 2 questions, and that are of 5 marks. So let's start. Let's see how section A, what type of questions come in section A, or it may come in your board exam also. First question is state true and false. In this type of question, you have to understand the sentence and you have to answer in either true or false. The question is, Python interpreter handles logical errors during code execution. Do you know what is the job of interpreter? Interpreter basically debug your program, and it tries to handle all sorts of error. It shows you all sorts of error that occurs during program execution. So this is a false statement. Second question, let's come to the second question. They are saying you have to identify the output of the whatever code snippet is given. You can see a string. Text is the name of a string variable. Why will say text as a string variable? Because the text Python program written within double quotes. Whatever is written in double quotes is a string. You know that string is declared in single quote, double quote, and multi-line string we can give it triple quotes also. For single line string, choice is yours, that you want to give in single quote or you want to give in double quote. But on both sides, similar type of quote should be there. Next line, they are using string function, replace string function, in which they are trying to replace wherever py, wherever py is occurring, they are trying to replace it with hash. The replace function replace the first string with the second string. First string is py and second string is hash. So wherever it will encounter py, it will be replaced by hash. And after replacing, it will store the updated value in the same variable, same string variable, text. And the third line is simply printing the text. Now, if you have understood the code, you can easily get the output. First, how many py are there? First 2 letters are py, so 1 hash will come there. then THONPROGRAN. No other py is there, so only A should be the answer. Only the first py will be replaced by hash, and it will be stored in the same variable text, and when we will print the text, it will give us this. I hope you have understood this, the use and working of the replace function. Third question, they are asking 4 expressions they have given, and they are asking which expression will evaluate to false. So for this, all these expressions are the combination of logical operator and logical values. You know that 2 logical values are there, true and false, and logical operators, 3 logical operators we basically use in Python, that is AND, OR, NOT. So the first expression, if you will see, it is not true and false. So you know that what the NOT operator does, it simply reverses the value that is input. Input is true, so it will reverse it to false. NOT का काम है reverse करना. तो false and false, it will give you answer as false. The first expression is giving you answer as false. You can tick it as your answer, but it doesn't mean that you do not evaluate the rest. There may be other expression who are giving you answer as false, so you should try to solve. There are other options also. It will not take much time. Now you can see in the second one, true or false, it will give you answer as true, because OR operator, one true in the expression will give you the overall answer as true. See, again NOT is used. First you have to solve the bracket, false and true. The false and true AND operator, one false in a Boolean expression will ultimately give you false. The false and true will give you false, and not false will give you true. This also giving you true. And again, and in the last expression you can see and NOT operator is used. NOT is reversing false, it will give you true, and true is true. So you will get answer. The first one, A, is the correct answer. Now question number 4. They are again asking for output. Many output based questions comes in your board exam, class 12th learners, and as much as you will practice similar type of questions, you will be definitely able to get all the answers. You will have practice, so you will understand how to solve them. In this you can see again string function is used. Many questions are based on the functions, so make sure that you practice. You should know the working of the function, all the functions, string, list, tuple and dictionary. All the functions you should be very much clear how they are working and what is the syntax. So make sure that you learn, you go through all types of functions thoroughly. Split function. What is the job of the split function? A split function basically split a string on the basis of the character given in the bracket. You can see in this question the character that is given in the bracket is n. Now if no character is given, then it splits on the basis of spaces given in the string. Here no spaces are there, and they have specified the character also. So you can see that. So how it will work? To understand the working of split, you just the easiest way to understand it, that it will put a comma wherever the specific letter is there. That means all n in the string are replaced by comma. Okay, the one comma will be here, second comma here, and third comma here in this L. Now it will become a list now, all the words separated by comma. Now no n is there in the string, and rest all will become the words before n and after n. Whatever is there, they will become a word. So one word capital I, second word TER, third word ATIO, and fourth is AN. So you can see, and you can easily get the answer. I, TER, then ATIO, and last one AL. Again A we are getting as answer. Now you can notice in options, you can notice one thing, कि A and B, they are same looking answers, but they are not exactly same. A option is a tuple and B option is a list. You know that the tuple is represented in parenthesis and its list is represented in square bracket. So split function returns you answer in list. So you have to take the answer B, not A. Okay. Now the next question, 5 questions only will be able to discuss in this session. Next 5 questions I'll discuss in my next video. Now next question is, what will be the output of the following code snippet? You can see this is again string based questions, and they have declared a string in the variable message, and the text that is stored is word piece. Now what they are doing in the second statement, they are doing string slicing. What does it mean? String slicing is used to fetch another string from a string. कोई सब स्ट्रिंग अगर आपको फैच करना है, कोई सब स्ट्रिंग अगर आपको फिल्टर करना है गिवन डेटा में, तो आप उसके लिए स्लाइसिंग यूज़ कर सकते हो. स्ट्रिंग स्लाइसिंग 3 आर्ग्यूमेंट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड, स्टार्ट वैल्यू, स्टॉप वैल्यू और स्टेप वैल्यू. तो यहाँ पर स्टार्ट वैल्यू क्या है? -2. यू नो दैट इन पाइथन बैकवर्ड इंडेक्सिंग इज ऑल्सो देयर. तो बैकवर्ड इंडेक्सिंग में -1, -2, -3, -4 बैक साइड ऑनवर्ड्स जो है स्लाइसिंग होती है, इंडेक्सिंग होती है. तो -2 and after first column you can see there is no number given. So that means from -2 till the end of the string. Not end of the string. Now you can see the step is in negative. So -2 it will start, because no value is given in after first colon, so it will work till the first letter of the string, and the steps is every second element -2 इंडेक्स onwards. तो -2 का जो इंडेक्स है, यानी कि -2 के इंडेक्स में कौन सा लेटर है? C. तो -2 के इंडेक्स में जो लेटर है वहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा, कहाँ तक चलेगा? ये चलेगा W तक. कितने का गैप रहेगा? हर दूसरा लेटर -C के बाद. तो -C के बाद जो है वो every second letter it will display you, that is C, उसके बाद E, फिर एक स्पेस, फिर L, फिर O, ये सारे लेटर्स जो हैं वो डिस्प्ले होंगे. So my dear learners, I hope you have understood these questions. Keep practicing. We'll discuss more questions of this sample paper and many more sample papers in my future classes. Till then, keep learning and keep hard working. Thank you.